We welcome you to another great matchup at International Field. Venezuela will be facing off against the Dominican Republic. Beautiful weather today, a perfect day for baseball. We're just about to get underway. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for today's game. Starting off today, Dion Decker takes the mound here at International Field. Let's see how well he can do against this lineup. Up to the plate, Roberto Avila. We're moments away from the first inning here. His first pitch. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. No fooling the batter this time. Takes a cut and misses. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Let's see if he challenges him. That's foul. Fastball now, but it misses low and inside. Hold, hit in the hole, and it gets by them. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base, so a runner on first with nobody out. It's their second hitter now, Wade Robinson. On the mound, Dion Decker, and catching for him is Thomas Wilson. Let's see how this duo fares against this lineup. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Second pitch now. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone. That's off target for a ball. His fourth pitch here. Leaves it for a ball. Hits it. The shortstop comes in on it. To second. To first. He's out, and they turn 2. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Joshua Mitchell. Let's see how he starts this at bat. Swings at the first pitch, but comes up wanting. It's a ball. No swing on that one. Fifth pitch on its way. It's the ball. Hits the ball. He collects it. Out at first. That's 3 away. The Dominican Republic get on base, but the inning is over after 3 at-bats. Medina takes the mound to start the game. Let's see how well he does against this lineup. Gosa Jakob steps into the box. They shut them out in the top of the first. Let's see what they can do here in the bottom. First pitch. That's foul. 0-1. That one was close, but it's called a ball. In for a strike. The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Struck him out. That's out number 1. It's their second hitter now, Ronald Diaz. Let's see what his first pitch is. Hit to the opposite side. Hit in the hole, and it gets by them. So that gives them a runner at first with 1 out. Digging in, Dottie Velasquez. A ball to open the at-bat. No swing on that one. He hits an inside pitch. That's foul. Gets his bat on it. Deep to center. This will be collected by the center fielder. 2 out. Digging in, Anthony Perez. 2 away now. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Lays off this time, and it's in there for a called strike. Misses with the slider. Three balls now, not how they scripted it. He hits an inside pitch. That's a foul ball. A ground ball to the pitcher. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Well, they reached base, but they can't turn it into runs. It's the second inning. The Dominican Republic gets set to bat. Now up is their 4th batter, Matthew Robinson. The Venezuela Nationals begin the second with no runs on the board. And first advantage goes to the mound. Pitches him high to the inside, but it's off target. Low and inside on a breaking ball. It's a pitcher's count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's see if he challenges him. Inside breaking ball, but it misses. His 5th pitch now. Pulls that one. It gets through between first and second. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. Runner on first, nobody out. In the box, their 5th batter, Ciprian Soto. That's foul. Off target for a ball. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. It's 1-2. Leaves it for a ball. Fifth pitch now. He hits an inside pitch. A foul ball.
That may leave the field of play. Your safety is our top priority.
His 6th pitch now. Some kind of breaking ball maybe that just misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Seventh pitch now. And the shortstop has it. To first, they've got him for a double play. Striding to the plate, the number 6 man in the order, Tyler Obando. First pitch on its way. Waves and misses. He lets this one go for a ball. His 3rd pitch now. Just in there for the called strike. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fourth pitch on its way. He made a good effort with that pitch, but it's a ball. Goes inside, but can't find the zone. 3 balls and 2 strikes. It's moving off the plate. Yeah, that's ball 4. 2 outs, and now the potential score-opening runner is aboard. It's the 7th hitter now, Hiram Abrego. Misses the breaking ball to start. High above the zone and taken for a ball. Hit the other way to the right side. Heading to right. Donnie Velasquez makes the catch. That's the inning. So they're able to get things going, but they come up empty-handed. No scores so far. Still tied. And we're into the bottom of the second. Venezuela gets set to bat. Digging in, Henry Ruiz. The Venezuela Nationals come to bat in the second with no runs on the board. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Chases one up in the zone. 0-2 is the count. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's out number 1. Up next is the 6th spot, Jonathan Lopez. His first pitch now. It's 0-1. Leaves it for a ball. It's a ball. Low and inside with the breaking ball. He's hit that one well. And that'll be in there for a hit. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. It's the 7th hitter now, Thomas Wilson. Hits it, a weak roller. Roberto Avila. To first, he's out. It's a twin killing. And there you see, they hit into the double play for the 3rd out. Venezuela get on base, but the inning is over after 3 at-bats. Heading into the 3rd, no scores so far. Still tied. It's the 3rd inning. The Dominican Republic gets set to bat. Up to bat is their 8th man, Thomas Wilson. The Venezuela Nationals begin the 3rd with no runs on the board. Hit hard. That's a foul ball.
Be aware of foul balls leaving the field of play.
Slider in there for a called strike. 0-2 now. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Let's see if he challenges him. Down low, it's the ball. Fastball again. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's one down. Taking a look at the mound for a second, I believe they may be going to their bullpen before too long. It's the number 9 man now, Adam Flores. First pitch here. Pitch taken for a strike on the edge of the zone. Swings at a clever delivery. It's 2 strikes now. He lets it go for a ball. A ball above the zone. The count's even. He hits an inside pitch. That's foul. Pulls one to right. It's a high fly ball. He hasn't thrown very many pitches at this point, but looks a bit gassed out there already. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Roberto Avila. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. 2 away now. He pulls that one, hit in the hole, and it gets by him. 2 out, runner on first. Venezuela is going to substitute their pitcher. Romer Colmenares takes the mound with a possible score-opening run on first. Now their number 2 man in the order, Wade Robinson. His last appearance saw him hit a grounder to short and into a double play. Pulls it, Diaz. First. Out at first, that's 3 away. Well, they reached base, but they can't turn it into runs. No scores so far. Still tied. It's the bottom of the 3rd. Venezuela gets set to bat. In the box, their 8th batter, Wilmer Mendoza. The Venezuela Nationals come to bat in the 3rd with no runs on the board. Just a bit outside. A little low that time. Breaking ball, and his timing was off there. His 4th pitch now. Lays off the pitch, but it's in there for a strike. Pitcher's count now. His 5th pitch here. That's a strikeout. That's out number 1. It's the number 9 man now, Hiram Abrego. First offering, and it's a fastball for a strike. Hits a high pitch. That's foul. And that's way off the plate for a ball. Hits the ball. The second baseman comes forward. They got him for the second out. Next up, it's a DH for today, Gosa Jakobs. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. 2 away. He connects. Takes a bounce for a base hit. Venezuela gets a man on. 2 out, runner on first. It's the second batter now, Ronald Diaz. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. Leaves it for a ball. Swings and misses at a pitch down in the zone. 1-2 now. Fourth pitch now. That's foul. Connects on the outside pitch. Looks like he's under it. Medina makes the play, and they'll change sides with 3 gone. So they're able to get things going, but they come up empty-handed. Heading into the 4th, no scores so far. Still tied. It's the top of the 4th. The Dominican Republic will start this inning at the heart of their order. Joshua Mitchell enters the batter's box. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. The Venezuela Nationals begin the 4th with no runs on the board. That one was close, but it's called a ball. Breaking ball down at the knees. Low now. We're even at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Towards the inside edge, but it's a ball. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. That's a strikeout. That's out number 1. Digging in, Matthew Robinson. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. And that goes wide for a ball. Way off on that swing. He probably wasn't sure what pitch to expect. Third pitch now. He hits an inside pitch. His 4th pitch here. Breaking ball now and doesn't get the call on the outside edge. Jammed him inside. He skied it high. It's hauled in for out number 2. Now up is their 5th batter, Ciprian Soto. His last appearance saw him hit a grounder to short and into a double play. 2 away now. His second pitch here. Away for a ball. It's a ball. Fourth pitch on its way. A good pitch to swing on, you'd think, as it goes for a strike. Fifth pitch on its way. Lays off another one, and it's just in there for a strike. He's made contact. Heading to center. It's a high fly ball. Abrego makes the play, and they'll change sides with 3 gone. The Dominican Republic are retired 3 up, 3 down. No scores so far. Both teams still trying to get on the board. Venezuela are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the 4th. Up to bat comes Donnie Velasquez. He flied out to center field in his last at bat. The Venezuela Nationals come to bat in the 4th and still no runs on. The shortstop comes forward, Wade Robinson. Out! The throw got there in time. Now up is their 4th batter, Anthony Perez. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at bat. 1 away now. Low and inside with the breaking ball. Down and outside, it's a ball. His 4th pitch now. It's a ball. No swing as it's in there for a strike. A swing and a miss. 2 away now. Trotting to the plate, the number 5 man in the order, Henry Ruiz. He struck out swinging in his last attempt. Hits this one, and that'll be in there for a hit. And he rounds first. And the hitter advances to second base. Venezuela gets a man on. 2 out, runner on second. Heading to the batter's box, Jonathan Lopez. If they can send a runner home, they'll grab the first lead. His first pitch. He's in there with a tough pitch to get this at-bat started. That's a foul ball. Just off the inside edge for a ball. A foul ball. And that's sent floating way up in the air. Caught for out number 3. A chance at the first lead, but for now it remains either side's for the taking. Wow, let's take one more look at that play. Venezuela looked ready to open the scoring, but couldn't capitalize. We head into the 5th. No scores so far. Both teams still trying to get on the board. It's the top of the fifth. The Dominican Republic gets set to bat. Striding to the plate, the number 6 man in the order, Tyler Obando. He was walked in his previous plate appearance. The Venezuela Nationals begin the fifth with no runs on the board. Down and just outside. Off-speed pitch too low. He just can't seem to find the zone right now. Picks his spot well to get him reaching for strike 2. A good pitch to swing on, but he watches it all the way into the catcher's mitt. Sixth pitch now. Gets jammed with an inside pitch. Looks like he's under it. It's caught for out number 1. Judging by the pitcher's body language, I'd say those are clear signs of fatigue he's displaying right now. 7th batter in the order now, Hiram Abrego. He flied out to right field in his last at-bat. Swings at the first pitch but comes up wanting. That's 2 whiffs in a row now. Outside for a ball that time. No swing on that one. He can finish him off here. Delivers one low for a ball. Full count now, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Got him looking with the breaking ball for strike 3. He hasn't thrown very many pitches at this point, but looks a bit gassed out there already. Striding to the plate, the number 8 man in the order, Thomas Wilson. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. 2 away, bases empty. Second pitch on its way. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Inside edge, and he gets the call. 1 ball, 2 strikes to get ahead in the count. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. His 5th pitch now. Leaves it for a ball. That's foul. Locked him up for strike 3. 3 down, and we'll change sides. The Dominican Republic are sent away in order here in the inning. No score so far. Both teams still trying to get on the board. It's the bottom of the 5th, starting with their number 7 man in the order. Venezuela gets set to bat. Thomas Wilson enters the batter's box. His last appearance saw him hit a grounder to second and into a double play. The Venezuela Nationals come to bat in the 5th and still no runs on the board. Gets him to swing on that one. He lets it go for a ball. Fourth pitch now. Hit the other way to the right. It gets through between first and second. And the opening run is now on base. So there's a runner on first with nobody out. And he sent that pitch the other way beautifully. Up to bat is their eighth man, Wilmer Mendoza. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. Swings at the first pitch. Takes a bounce for a base hit to third. That sets up a run-scoring chance. So they've got men on first and second with nobody out. And he sent that pitch the other way beautifully. In the box, their ninth batter, Hiram Abrego. They're building something here with multiple runners on base. A chance to open the scoring here. There's a bunt. Oh, but he pops it up. And the catcher has it. They get an out at third. And they fail to move the runner over. The runners at first and second stay put. The Dominican Republic is going to substitute their pitcher. Leonardo Johnson is handed the task of preventing that opening run. Now at the plate, Gosa Yakum. One down, still a chance to drive in some runs. So it's a ball to start things off. He takes the high breaking pitch for a ball. Inside, looking to get that double play ball. In there, downstairs for a called strike. He lays off the pitch, but it's in there for a strike. Full count now after starting with 3 straight balls. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Could not put the ball in play. That's out number 2. They can still drive in the run here, but after that strikeout, they'll have to do it with only 1 out remaining. Heading to the batter's box, Ronald Diaz. There's 2 away. Let's see how he starts this at bat. Nasty breaking ball there, but it's outside the zone. His third pitch here. Misses the zone on the fastball. That's ball number 3. In there at the bottom for a called strike. Outside corner, it's in there for a called strike. And it's a full count now. Swung on and missed, strike 3. The runners are stuck on base. They fail to capitalize here. Successive strikeouts to take them down and keep the score at 0-0. Well, you can sense the disappointment here at International Field. To the 6th we go. No scores so far. Both teams still trying to get on the board. It's the top of the 6th. The Dominican Republic is set to bat. Venezuela is making a change on the mound. Michael Valle makes his way to the mound. You can feel the tension rising as we head into the later stages of the game. Swings and misses at the pitch away. His second pitch now. Gets on in there, high in the zone. 2 quick strikes here. Does well to lay off that one for a ball. Good movement on that one, but it misses low. Fifth pitch now. Hits an inside pitch. It's a fly to right center. The center fielder hauls it in, 1 out. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Roberto Avila. He's having a multi-hit game. 1 away, base is empty. A breaking ball to open the at-bat, but it's off the plate for a ball. He connects. And that'll be in there for a hit. And the batter rounds first. And the hitter makes it to second. Runner on second with 1 gone. That was a tough pitch to swing on, but it sharply hit toward the wall, and the hitter turns it into a double. Now at the plate, Wade Robinson. The potential opening run is in scoring position. Breaking ball. That's up the gap. They have the first lead if the runner on second comes around. The run comes in from second. Knocks in the first run with a hit. It's 1-0. Venezuela have allowed the first run of the game. So there you go. They give up the first lead of the day. So they fall behind here after giving up the hit and the first lead of the day. Up now is their D8, Joshua Mitchell. Paints the edge of the zone for strike 1. A strike there. 0-2 is the count. Hits this one. That's foul. Hits the ball. Takes a bounce for a base hit. The runner from first round second going for third. He passes third. The runner from first makes it all the way home. The Dominican Republic has their second run this inning. It's 2-0. Venezuela are still in a pickle here. Heading to the batter's box, Matthew Robinson. They need to be wary of that runner in scoring position. First pitch. Looks on as the breaking ball just misses. Second pitch now. And that's sent floating. Skies it way, way into the air. Caught in foul territory, route number 2. Up to bat is their fifth man, Ciprian Soto. Venezuela have given up 2 runs in the inning. So they've let their opponent take the first lead and have now allowed a runner to be in a position to score. Gets him to swing on a good breaking ball to start. Pops up the outside pitch. Low and away, it just misses his zone for a ball. A foul ball. Towards the inside edge, but it's a ball. Just off the outside corner. It was close, but it's a ball. So after getting ahead in the count early, he stumbles, and now it's full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. He strikes out, leaving the runner stationary. Some damage done, but he manages to get the third out. The Dominican Republic finally managed to crack the scoreboard. We have a 2-0 game. The Dominican Republic jumping out ahead. It's the bottom of the 6th. Venezuela will start this inning at the heart of their order. Up to bat comes Dottie Velasquez. He grounded out to short in his last at bat. The Venezuela Nationals are behind as they take their turn to bat in the 6th. Leaves it for a ball. Third pitch on its way. High in the zone for a called strike. Takes this one, the up, hit in the hole, and it gets by them. Venezuela has their leadoff man on, so they have a runner on first with nobody out. Let's see what his first pitch is. Misses the breaking ball to start. His second pitch here. Lays off the pitch this time, and it's the right decision as it's called a ball. Punches one inside. Anthony Perez is certainly aware that the pitcher is looking for a double play here. Gets him to reach for one at the bottom of the zone. Strike. A strike to even the count, 2-2. Misses down low. A full count. A chance to finish him here. Misses for ball 4. Nobody out, runners on first and second. If both score, the game will be tied. Their fifth batter to hit now, Henry Ruiz. A hit followed by a walk gives them a glimmer of hope. A chance to close the gap here. Aggressive batting here right from the get-go. Delivers it down once again. His third pitch now. Misses by an inch down low. Let's see if he challenges him. Inside and high for a ball. The count's even. Low and away, it just misses his zone for a ball. After having the batter right where he wanted him, he's thrown 3 balls to bring the count full. His 6th pitch here. And there's strike 3. Got him glued to the box. Let's take another look. As you can see, he's out looking plain and simple. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lopez. There's 1 out. Still an opportunity to drive in some runs here.
That's ball.
Decides to lay off as it just misses his zone. Second pitch on its way. Inside, looking to get that double play ball. Lopez is certainly aware that the pitcher is looking for a double play here. Breaking ball fillets for a strike swinging. A ball and 2 strikes. Punches 1 inside. Inside, looking to get that double play ball. Fastball, a slow roller. That's up the gap. It's a 1-run ball game if the runner on second comes around. The run comes in from second. Gets the rally going with an RBI hit. It's 2-1. The Dominican Republic have their lead cut by 1. Let's take another look at that one as a clutch hit brings them within striking distance. The Dominican Republic is going to substitute their pitcher. Michael Valle gets the relief assignment and the task of maintaining the current score. Heading to the batter's box, Thomas Wilson. Still a chance to drive in some runs. First pitch on its way.
That's ball.
Just misses off the plate for ball number 1. Misses low. A breaking pitch, but it misses the zone. No strike there. Hits the outside delivery. This could be big. And he can't get there in time. And the run scores from third. And he advances to second base. Knocks in the tying run. It's now 2-2. The Dominican Republic have let their opponent tie it up. Let's take another look at how they tied the game. So that ties things up, but where this roller coaster of a game is going next is anyone's guess. Now at the plate, Wilmer Mendoza. Still a chance to drive in some runs. Fools him with the first pitch breaking ball. Breaking ball that nearly ends up in the dirt, and it's well taken by the batter. third pitch now. A breaking pitch, but it misses the zone. His fourth pitch here. Outside pitch. Opsel gets past the infield into center. The runner from second base is rounding third. The runner from second scores as well. Mendoza smacks a 2 RBI single into center. 4-2 is the score. The Dominican Republic have allowed the go-ahead run. Let's take another look at how they captured the lead. So they take the lead, but with nearly half of the game left to go, they may not want to celebrate just yet. Now, their ninth batter, Hiram Abrego. Just a bit outside. His second pitch now. That's low. So that's 2 misses in quick succession. Fourth pitch on its way. Leaves it, and that's low and away for a ball. He can finish him off here. Pulls that one. Hit in the hole, and it gets by him. That sets up a run-scoring chance. 1 out, runners on first and second. Heading to the batter's box, Gosa Jakob. They'll be looking to add to their score here. Misses on the breaking ball. This one's in the air. His third pitch here. A breaking pitch, but it misses inside. Low and away, it just misses his zone for a ball. The count's even. Excellent movement on the breaking pitch, but the batter doesn't bite. He's hanging in there as the count is now full after being down 0-2. Between first, that's up the gap. They can add to their total if the runner on second comes around. It's a hit into right. Now they're really in business. Now at the plate, Ronald Diaz. The bases are still full. A breaking ball, but that's off the mark. Lines it, and the first baseman has it. They get it out at home plate. It's a double play, and that will retire the side. And there you see, they hit into the double play for the third out. Venezuela managed to retake the lead. Heading into the 7th, we have a 4-2 game. Venezuela pulling out in front. It's the top of the 7th. Trying to close the gap here, the Dominican Republic gets set to bat. Up next is the 6th spot, Tyler Obando. Hit hard. It takes a hop into center field. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base, so a runner on first with nobody out. The batter showed bunt on that one. Sack bunt attempt here. He gathers it, throws to first. He's out, one gone. The sack bunt moves the runner over. Runner on second with one gone. Heading to the batter's box, Thomas Wilson. One down. They need to be wary of that runner in scoring position. Fools him with the first pitch breaking ball. Well taken, ball. Nasty movement on the breaking ball to get the called strike. 1-2 to get ahead in the count here. His fourth pitch now. A breaking pitch, but it misses the zone. He can finish him off here. In low for a ball. So we have a full count now. Hits the high delivery. It's going. Hammered it way back in left center field. The run comes in from second. Drills an RBI double to left center field. It's 4-3. Venezuela have their lead reduced by 1. So they fail to contain the damage as their opponent answers back to chip away at the lead here. So the lead is down to a run now. Venezuela is going to substitute their pitcher. Antenera Esposito gets the relief assignment in the task of maintaining the current score. Ninth to bat, Adam Flores. Venezuela find their lead reduced by 1 run in the inning. So they've seen their lead cut down to just 1, and now must defend with the tying run in scoring position. Good breaking ball that knotted up the batter. Second pitch now. Very close to getting the call there, but it is a ball. That's another fastball. No help from the umpire on this one as it just misses for a ball. The count's even. A slider there, but it's off the mark. So after some good pitching to begin the at-bat, he struggles to finish off the batter, and now it's a full count. Fastball. The first baseman gets to it. They get him out at first. So that gives them a runner at third with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Roberto Avila. There are 2 outs now. A runner still in scoring position. His first pitch now. Swings at the first pitch for a strike. His second pitch here. Gets a good pitch to swing at, but looks on, and he's quickly in a hole. Inside and high for a ball. Let's see if he challenges him. A short fly ball sends it way up there. Caught for out number 3. They had a chance to make it a new ball game, but still trail in this one. Let's take another look at this play. The Dominican Republic managed to cut into the lead. We have a 4-3 game. The Dominican Republic making it a 1-1 ball game. Venezuela is up in the late inning. Venezuela will start this inning at the heart of their order. Donnie Velasquez enters the batter's box. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. The Venezuela Nationals have a 1-run lead as they switch to batting here in the 7th. And that's just inside the zone for a strike. Third pitch on its way. Low for a ball that time. Fourth pitch now. Fires one inside for a strike swinging. Works his way back into the count. 2-2 now. He can finish him off here. Tried to make contact, but it's strike 3. That's out number 1. Striding to the plate, the number 4 man in the order, Anthony Perez. He was walked in his previous plate appearance. First pitch here, and it's a ball. That one was close, but it's called a ball. Clips the edge of the zone. It's the ball. His 5th pitch here. Jammed him inside. He skied it high. It's caught for the 2nd out. He hasn't thrown very many pitches at this point, but looks a bit gassed out there already. It's the 5th spot in the order now, Henry Ruiz. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 2 away now. Just misses his own, ball 1. Misses outside there. Second swing and a miss in a row. 2 strikes. Hits one high in the zone. His timing was off there on the strikeout. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Venezuela are retired 3 up, 3 down. After 7, we have a 4-3 game. Venezuela. 7 innings complete, 2 to go. Trying to close the gap here. The Dominican Republic gets set to bat. At the plate, the 2nd batter, Wade Robinson. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. The Venezuela Nationals are working with a 1-run lead as we begin the 8th. Second pitch on its way. Outside delivery for a called strike. 0-2 now. His 3rd pitch now. It's a ball. this one. That's foul. Fifth pitch on its way. That's down and inside on the breaking ball. It's the ball. They walk the leadoff hitter. Nobody out, and the tying run is aboard. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Wataru Kondo. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball one. Hits the inside delivery. That goes foul.
That may leave the field of play. Your safety is our top priority.
Takes a huge swing but comes up empty. He lets this one go for a ball. This one's in the air, and that's in play for a hit. It's a hit to left center field. Venezuela have their backs against the wall. Take a look at the replay. Clearly not this pitcher's best delivery, as you can see. It looks like they're opting for a pinch runner. Now on first is Altamirano. A big hit here will surely see them turn the tables on their opponent. First pitch here. A first pitch, that goes foul. Up in the zone, and he pops it up. Caught in foul territory, one away. So that gives them runners at first and second with one out. Heading to the batter's box, Ciprian Soto. There's one out. They're not out of danger yet. His first pitch. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Lines it. Takes him down, swinging to deny them a run. That's out number 2. Now at the plate, Tyler Obando. There's 2 away. They're not over the hill yet. Let's see how he starts this at bat. Fastball. The third baseman gets to it. To first, they get the runner at first for out number 3. Well, here's the replay so we can see that again. The Dominican Republic threatened to tie the ball game, but couldn't capitalize. We have a 4-3 game. Venezuela hanging on to a 1-run lead. It's the bottom of the 8th. Venezuela is set to bat. The Dominican Republic is making a change on the mound. Number 25, Antenera Esposito. It's the bottom of the 8th. Venezuela has decided to send out a pinch hitter. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Kendall Velasquez. The Venezuela Nationals have a 1-run lead as they switch to batting here in the 8th. First pitch. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. got him off balance on that swing. Third pitch now. There's a good take. His fourth pitch here. It's the ball. Goes for it, but misses for strike two. Hits this one. It's a high fly ball moving fast. It's going. The left fielder makes the catch. Now, their seventh batter, Thomas Wilson. In his last at-bat, he tied the game with a double. One away, nobody on base. A grounder heading right to second. He collects it. Two away now. In the box there, eighth batter, Wilmer Mendoza. In his last at-bat, he gave his team the lead with a clutch single. Two outs, bases empty. First pitch, and it's in there. Strike one. His second pitch now. Still no swing. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Leaves it for a ball. His fifth pitch now. It's a ball. Misses for ball four. Two outs, and now with a potential run aboard, they can increase. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Carlos Salazar. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball one. Gets him to swing on that one. Hits this one. It's a blast to left center. It's high overhead and well on its way. It falls in the gap. He passes third. The runner from first makes it all the way home. Salazar with an RBI base hit into left center. It's 5-3. Venezuela are now up by 2. That's how you come through for your team when you hear your name called in the dugout. Let's take another look. So they try and put this one away late with a bit of a cushion to help protect their lead. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Rosa Jacob. Venezuela have driven in 1 run this inning. So they've taken a 2-run lead and now have a chance here to put even more runs on the board. And this one, that goes foul. 0-1 is the count. Misses low. His third pitch here. This one's in the air, way up in the air. Caught for out number 3. They were certainly eager to drive in a few more, but all innings must come to an end eventually. It's the top of the 9th. The Dominican Republic is set to bat. Venezuela is making a change on the mound. Aoi Mori makes his way to the mound. He's been tasked with closing this one out.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 59, Hiram Abrego.
Swings and misses at the pitch away. He hits an inside pitch. That's foul. It's 0-2. Leaves it for a ball. Hits this one. It's a high fly ball. The third baseman gets under. Leon hauls it in for the first out. It's the 8th spot in the order now, Thomas Wilson. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. One down, bases empty. Aoi Mori will try to finish off this lineup. Towards the inside edge with a breaking ball, but it's called a ball. Third pitch on its way. It's the ball. By the way he laid off that one, it sort of looked like he was expecting a different pitch. So he lays off, staying patient. He's pulled that one. It's a fly to left. Looks like he's under it. Ruiz makes the catch. 2 gone. In the box, their 9th batter, Adam Flores. He's hitless so far in this game. 2 away now. And now they're just 1 out away from taking this game. Leaves it for a ball. It's the ball. He pulls out. The first baseman scoops it up. 3 outs, and that'll do it. Venezuela holds off their opponents for a victory. They pulled off the win despite the pressure. So they overcome some key high-pressure moments to get out of the game with a win. And certainly making the most of their chances by striking back at the right moment played a factor today. Venezuela, although the matchup could have gone either way. Venezuela wins the ball game. Thank you from International Field.